Yo, what is up, my Shadow Army? So as I Shadow Critias back again with another anime review video. So today I'm just gonna review my well, not my review to this series of GACHIAKUTA. Since I only did a review for episode 1 through 5, so this is just my review of the rest of the episodes. So this will contain spoilers. So a bit of a recap. So Rudo Sherbrick, he was sent down to the trash area for something he didn't commit for out of murderer. So he seeking revenge on the person who killed his father-like figure, etc. But he has to work with the cleaners, so to speak. And the story is very, very good, and I really enjoy this series so far. And like I said, I will probably, I think, since the anime is done, I'm pretty much gonna read the manga because, well, this will contain spoilers. So basically, the symbol that Rudo have in his glove represents of Makaka, best friend, the Undertaker, aka Kane Khan's Sherbrick, which is that Rudo relates. So he's related to Undertaker in this series. He's related to that person, and the main villain wants to create the Watchmen series so they could escape this trash compactor. I mean the wasteland of Trashland or whatever, so they could get back to the upper world by using a huge ass trash beast, which is like a shape of a bird. But this is the biggest twist. The blonde chick who gets sent in the air, she sees the truth. Like, if you're trying to escape the border, you're basically screwed. The border itself is the Watchmen series itself. So, yeah. And that's, so basically, they try to get past the border. They had to deal with the Watchman himself. And so basically, the main villain wants to collect all these random outfit that has a symbol of the Undertaker. The series, basically. You know, the boots, the glove, and he already has a coat for it. So that's basically the three relics, so to speak. In the Fed, we learn more that when people use these, you know, the gloves or the boots or the cloak, it actually drove people to madness. But it doesn't drove Rudo to madness when he has the glove, because he's related to the Undertaker. So that's why it doesn't corrupt him. So that kind of explains a lot recently. My thoughts on the main character, Rudo, he's alright. I mean, his goal is basically seeking revenge, but he cannot do this alone. So he's basically gonna need help to get him back up to the upper city to find the person who murdered his father-like figure or whatever. So he's okay. He's basically your typical main protagonist, just wants revenge by the person who killed his father-like figure. If you guys had to ask me my favorite freaking villain in this series so far, it's definitely Jabber. Like, good God, this guy is psycho. I think I love his instrument, his weapon of choice. Like, this man literally just celebrated by, well, quote unquote, kill Zenka. Like, this man literally was dancing and singing. Like, good God, what the fuck? This man is crazy as fuck, man. Like, I don't know why, I just like his personality and his attitude, but when I saw his weapon for the first time, I was like, hey, yo? The one thing I was very fascinated of the GACHIAKUTA is basically grab anything that fits you, who you are as a person, and you could turn it as a weapon. If you don't have, if you cannot find, if you're trying to use random stuff that it doesn't fit you, who you are, and you're just using it for one time, they just turn to ash. Because, yeah, this ain't suited for me. So it just turned into ash. It no longer be useful. You basically have to have something that is, that is fits you, who you are as a person. Like, let's say if you got a book. Let's say you grab a book and you use that as a weapon. That's basically your weapon. Your book is basically your weapon. If you use a pencil, that's literally your weapon because that's who you are as a person. Like, oh, you're a reader, you love to read. Or you grab a pencil, you're a writer, you love to write, you like to draw. You could use that, for example. That could be your weapon. Like, literally, anything you grab that fits you, who you are, that is your weapon. You could use it as a weapon, and that's very fascinating. Now, engine, not like the actual engine of a vehicle, engine. I think I actually loved him. I think I loved him as a character because he acts like a big brother to Rudo, and he's basically the team leader of the cleaner. He's not the leader of the organization of the cleaner, but he shows a leadership of the group. But he actually shows a big brother vibe. Like, whenever Rudo is in his worst place, he's there for him, comfort him or whatever. And you kind of like see him like a big brother, so to speak. And it's very fascinating of his character. Zenka, man, I would say, I think he has the only good weapon, in my opinion. And the fact you get to know about his backstory, why he has that stick, like, okay, that makes sense. It's basically something that you're very, not only whatever you grab or whatever you use as a weapon, not only it fits who you are as a person, but something that you're treasure to, like something that you do not want to let go, something you want to hold forever. And the stick is something that he's been had for quite a long time. And his fight against Jabber, like, oh my god, that's the thing. The animation for every single fight scenes was so fucking clean. Like, good lord. Now my favorite character, Rio. Man, she is cool and badass. But the one thing that caught me off guard when she pulled out the block. She pulled a fucking pistol. Shot the blonde chick and Jabber. Like, good god. It's like, yeah, I don't want anyone to know that I was a serial killer. No, not a serial killer. She's a professional killer. Like, really? And she has to look around to make sure that, okay, no one's here. Bet. Pulls out the gun. Block. Like, she doesn't kill him. She just, like, crippled them. Like, that's kind of mistake. Like, you could have just ended their life. But she said, well, Engine told me I cannot kill anybody anymore. But he got me on a leash, so I can't do nothing. So I cannot kill you, so you lucky, so you get to live. So, yeah. And she's a baddie, I will admit. She's a baddie when she have her hair down. Like, damn. And I remember one scene when she's in Rudo's room, laying in bed. Like, oh, shit. Hey, Rudo, you gonna tap that, homie? I mean, I think she wants you, fam. Like, having a woman in your bed, wearing only a shorts and a tank top shirt, like, I mean, the girl is asking. Like, and especially the English dub, when I heard, like, you want to taste? Like, oh, damn. Okay. Whew. Wow. Like, okay, that's kind of doing for me. Now, Amo. oh, I say her name right, Amo. She, at first I thought she was a crazy bitch, but we kind of learn about her origin. I kind of feel bad for her. Like, here's the fucked up part. Like, she basically mind controlled 3 people, the big muscle guy, Rudo, and Rio, like, to relive their past of their guild or whatever, and they doing, like, reliving the past to protect the person they couldn't protect or couldn't or whatever. Like, she's a crazy bitch. And when Rudo punched the shit out of this girl, like, damn. I mean, she had a comment, like, you kind of fucked this man's emotion, then learn more about her origin. Great. Now they made us feel bad for her, because her mother sold her out to a random stranger to be someone to look after, and then when she got older, she became the guy's pleasure and desire. Like, what she's wearing right now. And, to be honest, I don't know why people bitch and complain of her outfit design. To say, oh my god, it's too revealing. Like, dude, they're living in a fucking trash, desolate wasteland full of trash. What the fuck you mean? There's no rules in that area. And when you learn her origin, you kind of feel bad for her. Like, all she wanted is just to be loved and accept. And the fact she accidentally killed the man who tried to take the boots away from her, because it was given to her by these unknown cloaked people, which is what she calls them, angels. And she accidentally killed him by mistake, which that kind of broke her. Like, damn. Like, the person literally fall off the building from, like, literally, like, all the way down, flat. No body parts, just pools of blood. Nothing remains. Like, damn. They're not holding back of the gruesome deaths in the show, aren't they? They're going at it. And, Amo, she's kind of cute. She actually is kind of cute. I'm not gonna complain. And the main villain, he gave the order to one of his rider who is survived, saying that, hey, go find the creator who created those the chokers. Basically, the chokers around their neck to communicate, to contact people by having your blood. Like, oh, we need your contact, so you could contact us anytime. By doing that, you got to give us your blood, so we know that is you're trying to contact us. So basically, they want to find the person who created the choker, because they actually part of the Watchmen series, something like that. And so basically, they think they should get rid of that. So yeah, which is kind of like odd plan. Like, wait, you're gonna find the person who created the choker because you believe that is part of the Watchmen or whatever. Another thing I forgot to mention about the character, which is her right here, Kyoka Nichiku. I hope I say her name right. And she is kind of a baddie. Like, damn. Like, I don't know why. I always love characters have the hair covering their left side eye or their right side eye. But this one, she became another waifu of mine. And a lot of people, I kind of was spoiled what she looks like. A lot of people think that Kyoka is the creator herself, the manga creator herself of the GACHIAKUTA series. People think, did the creator just add herself into the series? And she confirms that, no, I didn't. I didn't create myself to be part of the series. Why the fuck would I do that? So, people think that Kyoka is is the creator of the GACHIAKUTA herself, which is not. It's really not, because she confirms that no, that is not me. I didn't try to make myself to be in the series. No, I didn't. So that's so I just want to make that clear as well. So this is actually my second waifu already, because when I saw her and even listened to the dub version, I was like, oh, yep. Yeah, that's doing it for me. Definitely doing it for me. So basically, I got a second waifu in this series. So there's only 24 episodes of this series, and the manga is still ongoing, which I'm planning on reading the manga where it last left off of the episodes of the anime. It started off there, and because I want to be full step ahead of the series, etc. And I would say this series is really good. I really enjoyed it. The fact that I'm kind of disappointed that these toxic fake fans and the shippers already started some bullshit with this, and the GACHIAKUTA is going through the same situation with going the same situation like My Hero Academia, even though GACHIAKUTA haven't had their second season yet, and they already saw some bullshit with the series itself. Like, yeah, that's kind of fucked up. But anyway, hope you guys enjoying this video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Links to my other channel, my social medias will be down below the description box. You guys know the drill. Links to my Cash App, PayPal, Ko-fi will be down below the description box and in my bio if you guys want to donate to support the channel. Again, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Kneel before, shout out Critias, and I'll see you guys later.